Good morning and welcome to Parrot Show. Today I'm here with a friend and a brother, Mr. Jeff the Winner Okoduwa. Mr. the Winner is based in the UK and at the moment he's a law student of the Aden University, London. How are you doing, Mr. the Winner?
My brother, I'm very fine and I greet everyone. Thank you.
All right, Mr. the Winner, it's good to speak to you again and have you on this very important and brief discussion on the Abuja-Lokoja-Benin-Ore-Shagamu-Lagos road. It is important to talk about the road. I know we've talked about it. We've had different discussions about that road on the social media, but we've not actually had the opportunity to sit down like this and talk about what we know about the road. It has become very important for anyone who has any information about the road to talk about it right now, because it has to do with someone who we know very well, our brother, our friend, our former Minister of Works, the bulldozer, the public officer on a mission, Dr. Michael Oziegbe Onolimeme. As you know, he's contesting to go for the Senate comes 2023. By the grace of God, if he's given the ticket, that comes up on the 21st of this month. But you know how politics is. A lot of stones have been thrown at him since he announced his intention to contest for the senatorial position. And one very key area that the detractors are talking about is the Benin-Auji road. But before we get to that very spot that they talk about, it is important to look at the facts. What are the facts? How was this road? Is a stretch, like I said, we're going to restrict ourselves to that very road, Lagos to Abuja. How was the road before President Jonathan came in May 29, 2011? And how was the road when they left office in 2015? So we're going to look at it bit by bit. But to kickstart the whole discussion, I know you know a lot about that very stretch of road. So let's start from looking at Lagos toll gate to the interchange that house the road going to Ibadan and the other one going to the south, you know. So let's just take it from Lagos toll gate to that very popular Ibadan interchange. What is your recollection? I can tell you what I remember vividly. Now, when we used to go to Lagos, and we are now ready to go back to Benin, we were always told to leave early in the morning, maybe leave 4 o'clock or 5, so that you don't get trapped in that traffic from Lagos toll gate to the interchange. It was that bad that you have to leave early in the morning, so that by the time you get out of that interchange, then it's getting towards afternoon. But if you leave around 7, 8, 9, 10, then you're going to get out of that traffic in the evening. I still remember that very well. So what are your recollection of that Lagos toll gate to the interchange?
Thank you so much. You're not very far from the truth. That is exactly the existential reality about the condition of traveling from Lagos basically to Ibadan, to the interchange, those going to Benin, those going beyond Benin. It's a heavy economic road that connects Nigeria. It connects Nigeria. Commercial drivers, goods leaving Lagos Seaport to other parts of Nigeria. So the traffic on that road is so heavy that the road before the Minister of Works, Dr. Mike Onolebeme, came on board, before Jonathan came on board, it was some parts at some parts on that Shagamu to interchange. You will see some parts undulating, swollen, the kind of not level, and trailers, heavy duty trucks that could sweep them to misdirection, to go inside the bush, and people were losing a lot of goods. I used to drive on that road, even I struggle with my steering. The road was not all that level because of wear and tear, lack of maintenance. But when the minister, Dr. Mike, came on board, there was much attention, maintenance, and reconstruction. Because it's not only maintenance, the road was reconstructed, and it was now smooth from bypass, from the interchange getting to Lagos. Those traveling back to Lagos, it was heavy traffic. It was bumper to bumper.
Let's stay on how it was before the reconstruction. You talked about the traffic, the accident, the potholes, and other terrible words you could use to describe the road. You know, so I remember all these that you mentioned and much more. It was just 2 lanes at that point before they came in, when we were having those terrible experiences on that road. A lot of people might, some of the younger ones now might not know about this. What they would know now is the 3 lanes each. But if you are old enough to remember how it was when they came in, when there was no road, when accident was the order of the day, every minute there will be accident between Lagos toll gate and to the interchange, then you will know what we're talking about and the transformation that happened there. So that is the area we have looked at, how it was, the Lagos toll gate to interchange, how it was before they came in. But for people to really get a feeling, I would urge them, I would want them to please watch this video, this short video, just to have a feeling of how it was before it was transformed to the state it is now.
There's nothing like peaceful life.
But more so for the family of those who lost their lives along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. How did this accident happen? The eyewitnesses here tell their story.
At about 6:25, a truck heading to Shagamu got spot on the road, while another truck conveying Indomie stuff was coming behind. Now was trying to maneuver its way.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, that was Lagos toll gate to Lagos to Ibadan interchange prior to 2011. But it is not like it still isn't happening right now. But if you get that kind of traffic on Lagos, from Lagos toll gate to Ibadan interchange today, it will be because of recklessness or any other thing happening. It is not going to be because of the bad road. That was the state it was when President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan came into office as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.